Hi there, beautiful thrivers. Welcome back to another video with Thriving in Chaos. Today we're going to be doing my sinking funds update for the month of November. So thank you guys for being here. Click that subscribe button, like the video, and let's go. Hi everyone, I hope you guys are doing good. It is officially December. That's crazy. It's so crazy. This year has flown by. Are you guys ready for Christmas? Let me know in the comments. I'm going to skip the prompter card today. You guys just let me know, how ready are you for Christmas? Have you done all your shopping? Have you done no shopping? Have you only done a little bit of shopping? What are you waiting for? Give me all the deets. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump into this video. I don't think that I'm going to have any cash condensing, so I didn't plan. I don't have my tray up here or anything like that because it was such a very tight month. Even if there are some that need to be cash condensed, I probably won't. It's probably not that dire in need to be cash condensed. So I think I'm just going to wait until the end of this month to cash condense for the year. I have some thoughts going on in my mind. I've been thinking about it. It keeps me up while I'm sitting there trying to sleep. But I have been considering possibly taking out the prop bills that I have, like the 500s and the 1000s, taking those out since those have been in the bank. It's not spendable money right now, like with the savings and any of those, and just leaving real cash in there and starting the new year with just real cash and building up to being able to use more prop bills. I don't know. Like, that money is in the bank. I have a record of it in my book. But starting the new year with just real cash and building up to be able to put props in feels like a good idea, kind of. I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know. It just keeps rolling in my mind. So, anyway, let's go ahead and get started with this. We're going to go through every single one of my envelopes. We're going to count them all and we are going to write them down and compare it to last month. See if we saved anything, which I know we didn't because I've spent all of my Christmas money. So, it's going to be a lower number. I'm expecting that and I'm okay with that because that's why we saved all year so that we could have some Christmas spending. So let's get started. All right, so I have my sinking funds update ready to go. I have last month's numbers in, and we're just going to fill this out as we go, envelope by envelope. I do want to say, especially for you guys that are new, what I like to do is I group these envelopes as my cash envelopes because they are constantly being spent out of and put money into, like all month long, just back and forth, back and forth. So there's no real savings, so to speak, in these. So these are just cash envelopes. I'm just taking a tally of what's in there right now, comparing it a little bit to what we had at the end of the month then. And it's really just nothing. It's no substantial savings, no significant number or anything like that. These to me are basically like your wallet cash. So I'm not going to put much merit to these, but then the rest of them are grouped into a different category, which is the sinking funds, the long-term savings, the things that we saved up all year so that we could spend it type of thing. So those are going to be collected and added together as a group there. So it's two different totals. Just I don't count these towards my main number at the end. All right, I am ready to do this. I think. So I will say that I did go and do my full grocery shopping so that we have all the food we need for the next week and a half, or a little less than a week and a half now. So it is going to be empty. There is some money left in the grocery budget. However, I left it in my wallet and I don't feel like going all the way to the other end of the house to get it. So, sorry. We're just going to say it's at 0. All right. Dining out is at 0 and it pretty much stays at 0. So I may retire this envelope. I may or may not. I don't know. I may retire it. I don't know. We'll see. And we'll see if it's there, if it makes it through to 2023. All right, my pets is currently at 0 because we just bought all the pet things that we needed, which should last us well into the new year, so that's good. Extra toiletries is sitting at 10. Peach Pass is sitting at 40. Miscellaneous, I think just has, yes, $1. Rollover is empty, like usual. I will be starting to use rollover a lot more in the next upcoming year, so you'll see how I utilize that envelope. Moving on to my next set of cash envelopes, we have self-care. Let's see what we have. All right, we have haircuts, and right now there's 20, 35 in haircuts. Hair color, we have 20, 35. So that's a total of $70. Home, let's see what we have in here. We have 10, 11, 12, 13. Gifts, we have 20. Clothing, I think we just have this $25 gift card, so I am going to make that as a 25 because that's money. Family fun, we are at $5. Yeah, it was a really tight month. I didn't touch many of these envelopes. Amazon, we have a 20, 25, 30, $32 credit on that thanks to my Fetch rewards. Date night, we have 15. Gaming, we have just $1 in there. Mental health, we have 50, 100, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, so $195. Sorry if you can hear my dog. I think one of my children are playing with him. All right, so that'll do it for this set of cash envelopes. Now we're going to move on to my long term. So we're going to flip this over. We'll calculate this later in the video. Okay, so let's keep going. In vacation, right now we have, let's see, 15. For a road trip, we have 10. For school supplies, we have 25. For electronics, we have just 20. This is why I knew there was not going to be very much cash condensing, you know, because I knew I didn't get to touch all of this. We basically lived off of the paychecks that we got. So 25 for home reno. All right, next binder. Holidays. Starting with holidays. Pretty sure this is empty. Yes, we are empty there. Hubby's birthday, which is about to be empty, is 120, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4. So 144 for hubby. And yeah, this is about to be empty because his birthday is coming right up. Wifey is going to have 120, 40, 55, 56, 7, 8, 9, 60, 61. So 161. And my birthday is in April. His is lower because he's already spent money on himself or on his Jeep or whatever. Alright, Christmas is all empty, I think. Oh wait, no, we did have the $100 left over. So 100. We spent a good bit of Christmas money, but I'm glad to have my Christmas just about done. Moving on to business. We don't count taxes because that's not technically my money. It's the IRS money. But we will just give it a count, but we won't write it down. So we have 100, 200, 300, 310, 315, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 319 towards taxes. Budget supplies. Let's see what we have. We have nothing in stickers because we just spent every bit of that. We have $4 that's left in planner. We have $20.45 in equipment and $20.45 in office. So we have $94 left in budget supplies. I don't know why that zipper always gets caught on this zipper. So 94. Oh my gosh, get it right. Okay, we're going on to YouTube giveaway. We have 120, 31, 131. And once we hit 3,000 subscribers, I'll do some giveaways. Hopefully it'll be before Christmas, and I might just do like Amazon gift cards or something. That way you guys can get it quickly and use it for Christmas if you want, whatever. Alright, but only when we hit 3,000. So $1, $2, $3 for support small business. Bills has 22, 21, 2, which I am going to go ahead and take out and put into back to the bank because that is for certain bills that I like to pay with my YouTube paycheck. So I'm going to add that here since it's December, and we'll call this a 0. Festivals, let's see what he has. He has 100, 200, 300, 400, 420, 45, 446, 47, and 48. So same 448. And that is in his festival fees. For Wood Fund, he has, let's see. He has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60. So 160 still. He's taking a much needed break from building baskets, but I'm assuming that once the new year begins, He's going to get right back onto that. Okay, so we're done with our business binder. All right, so let's move on to my kids binder. I might take these out in the new year because they are not, well, this one is trying to get her license right now. This one doesn't want to for a couple of years, and neither does this one. So I might take these out just because I'm not stuffing them, and they're capped at 1,000 right now. So for the new year, I might take those out. I might put these into the other kids binder. I don't know. And just combine it since there's only 3 envelopes. I don't know. That would mean I would have an extra binder here. What could I possibly do with it? All right, so my son's birthday is empty. He just had his birthday. My daughter's birthday is 20. She also just had her birthday. And I guess I managed to put 20 in for the next year. And then my youngest, she has 120. That is for her next birthday next year. Building that up. $20 a paycheck per child. Whew. Cars are capped at 1,000. And I think I might. I think I really might. Because that money's in the bank. It's ready to go. Yeah, I don't know. Moving on to my kids' savings binder. We have grad party. We have 500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95. So $695. And I think we're shooting for maybe January or February for her graduation walk and party. We already got her diploma in the mail. It's so cute. So yeah, we're just waiting for the holidays to get over, people to recover a little bit so that they can give her a little something something and, have a big old party. For my son's graduation, that's going to be stuck at 20, and I'm likely going to retire this in the new year because we're pretty much done with him, but not these two yet. For my middle child, we have 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 350, 370. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to do anything with these this year, so likely hers is the same as well, but we'll see. Yep, 110. Let's flip the page. All right, moving on to their savings. They will each have the same amount. They have 1,000, 100, 200, 250, 270, 275. So $1,275 for each of them. And I'll just save us the counting, but rest assured, they're all the same. Moving on to our savings, mine and my hubby. We have savings. We have 500, 600, 620, 40, 60, 665. Retirement, I don't think we even were able to touch this at all. 1,000, 100, 200, 250, 260, 265. Yeah. TK Toys. He has 1, 2, 10, 15, 16, 17. So 217. Sorry if you hear my dogs barking. Anniversary is at 0. We decided to use that last month. All right, moving on. Reserves binder, starting with car maintenance. We have 40 in oil changes. We have 20 in tags, 5 in deductible, and $1 in that. I think at the new year I might go through and pull out the ones that are in these envelopes just to, you know, get them out. So 66 in car maintenance. Health savings has $5 right now because we just paid a gazillion like medical bills. Can't wait till those are done and this can build again. Home emergency 150.75. I knew we didn't touch that. Bills advancement, we don't count the month that we are working on right now for December, but we do count my 2 month ahead. So 1, 2, 3, 350, 70, 80, 385, 386, 387. So it's the same. Wasn't able to do anything this month. We just lived paycheck to paycheck this month. Emergency fund should also be the same. 500, 650, 70, 80. Cost of living also might be the same. Yep, at 15. And vet bill is probably the same as well. 100, 10, 11. Okay. And we're not going to be counting any like savings challenges money. That will be at the end of the year. Oh my gosh. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and calculate up. Let's do our cash envelopes first and see what that bottom line is. So that's $427. It's a negative $215, but you know, again, in and out, in and out. So it just depends on the time of the month. All right, let's keep going. Let's start calculating up all of these. All right, so 13,733 plus the 427. That is 14,160. So, as I expected, we spent all of the Christmas money, which was a huge chunk of this. Their birthdays, we had 2 birthdays this month, huge chunk of this. So, all of that adds up in that total. So, $13,733 is our bottom line. So even after spending all that Christmas money, we still had all of that left, which is nice. I do want to renew my goals for the next year to focus on a lot of these, just to start building that number up, and just make sure that we have these covered. Like that seems to be important, even though it's really, really difficult And if you're in that position, you know, it's just really hard. Why is this here? Weird. But it's just really difficult to save money when you have to, when you need it, to survive with inflation and all of that. So I've been waiting on this number to close out the month of November. So I'm going to do that with you guys. Let's see what that number was again. It was 13,733. Oops. So it'll just start building up from here again as we start saving for Christmas next year. Yeah, that's just the nature of this. But we got November done. I keep moving this, like, stop. But we are done with November. We've fully closed it out. We've got our income. That's a huge drop, but that's because hubby did a side hustle that month. Or was it this month? No, it was this month. It was one of these months. And our expenses were higher. Our spending was obviously higher with Christmas. Our bills were lower, so that was nice. Any overage right now, I'm just letting it stay in that billing account, but I think I want to do that differently next year. So be looking out on how I change that. Sinking funds definitely dropped with the Christmas, dropped about $3,000, which is Christmas and birthdays, because we had 2 birthdays this month. So naturally, that would be lower. So, in all, we have finished the month of November. Yay! And we can fully move on to December and close this year out, hopefully a lot better this upcoming month than last month. I still haven't filled all of this out yet. I did start filling out like videos and stuff like that. So you'll see videos coming out soon, and hopefully, depending on my schedule and what I can get done, hopefully you guys will have a video tomorrow for you, and it's that special video. So be looking out for that. Hopefully I can drop it tomorrow. It just depends on timing and everything, but that's all the hints I'm going to give you. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that it still inspires you just a little bit, just to keep going. Don't give up on yourself, even when it's a tight month. Just keep going. It's going to pay off in the end. So I'm really happy about our results, even though I would love to see that number continuously growing. But this is what happens when you don't put money into those savings envelopes and you only put money into those spending envelopes. And that's just the nature of having a very tight month and inflation and being able to feed a family of 5. You have to put that money into spending envelopes to be able to live. So it is what it is. It is one of those months, and I'm hoping that next year, having had this full year and seeing the weaknesses in my budget, I go into the new year with some different ideas on hand. You'll have to see. All right, I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. If not, maybe sometime this weekend. I appreciate you guys being here with me and spending this time with me. If you're still watching and not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let me be your weekly inspiration for your own budgeting journey. We all have one. And with that, I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. As always, until next time, bye.